Hello, this is Gertie from the Settling the Southlands campaign. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code Professional Casual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code Professional Casual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Okay. Conversation over. Oh, you guys were playing the intro music, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. That makes it even better.
Being gaslit both by an individual and also the entire podcast.
Welcome back to Papa 163, where Ben can't hear the intro music and never been able to unless he's here in person.
Not at once. It could be any song.
There's been a couple times I had it figured out, and I don't know what I did to do it nor undo it, but I did.
No, I purposefully popped my ears in those circumstances so that I couldn't hear it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
The old double ungulp.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
Heyo. No one has any idea what Tim's saying most of the time.
Why are you so close, man spreader?
No, I felt our legs touch, so I just wanted them to touch more. I was like, oh,
It's the first day I've worn.
physical affection. This is fun.
It's the first day I've worn shorts in like 9 months, so that just felt really. That's on my skin.
Oh man, that feeling when you're wearing shorts and you're like, "Is that a spider?" No, it's my own hair.
That's how I feel when I finally shave my legs for the first time in the spring.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I like shorts. They're soft and comfy and easy to wear.
I wore shorts today. That's
God damn it!
fun.
Took me a second.
Right, that's good. I don't even know, man. What's happening? What year is it?
Dave's not here, man.
Have you ever? Did you ever see the meme run of the original Pokemon for Kakuna Rattata, where you only use a Kakuna and a Rattata for the entire game?
What a wonderful game.
I saw a TikTok series. A guy was going through all of Red or Blue or whatever with just a Rattata named Dave, and he wouldn't let him evolve. It's pretty awesome.
Rattata is actually one of the you could do that with.
You do good work, yeah.
Some of the stupid
Hyperfang
bites you have,
is pretty gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was like he had a Dave, and then he just had a bunch of HM slaves, and that was it.
Yeah.
Dave was like severely
Dave
over leveled. But
yeah, well, you have to be.
His voiceovers for it were fantastic, where he's like, you know, the TikTok's like a little summary of what he did that day or whatever. And then Dave tried to evolve, and I said no. And like he had this great accent. But then my TikTok account got like
Banned.
fell apart.
You post another
I don't
horse.
even know.
Yep.
I didn't even post a horse video this time, so I had to make
Have
a
you
new one.
seen some of
and it
the
hasn't
horse
come up.
videos? Like
That Dan
hoof-
posts?
the
Yeah.
hoof videos?
Oh,
Ooh.
those-
It could have been a stealth horse video. Like you didn't know
dirty.
that the horse was there until you posted it.
It happens to the best of us. What episode's this again, Dan?
163.
Nice. Take your hand and come with
podcast is
me.
it?
You just wanted a chance to say that.
I did.
Well, before I get sidetracked again, I got to say thank you so much to all the listeners, especially our patrons that have gone over to patreon.com/professionalcasual and have joined up there for as little as $1 a month. Different tiers get you all kinds of extra stuff like episodes a week early, the video version of the show, our extra Patreon exclusive campaign, Settling the Southlands, the video for that, and the PDF of the campaign as well. Time of recording here, we're getting near wrapping that up, and I'll be kind of finalizing the campaign, I guess, to include. I've been updating it as we go to include like my own feedback as we play and changing things a bit, but we will be finishing that relatively soon and jumping into something new and different and cool.
Remember when Dan said that one was going to be like 40 episodes?
Mhm.
Maybe 50.
I said 50, 60, and we've done 60 so far.
Yeah. So we're near the end now,
He thinks I'm going to let that end too.
right?
I'm going to take you guys everywhere.
So much soft cheese.
The last time we recorded, Tim just hijacked the party to the point where I had no idea what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And neither did the other players.
No,
To be
we really
fair, they
didn't.
were on rolls that I always fail, but rolled really well on, and
Yeah.
everyone else normally does well on,
Yep.
and rolled really poorly.
Yeah.
on. And I weaponized Blather.
Right.
That's why the
yeah.
episode's called Blather On.
Yeah, when you weaponize Blather, there's not much anybody can do to
Right.
stop that.
Yeah, to the point where Tim's character literally confused and confounded the other characters into going a different way. It was pretty fantastic. You'll have to listen to it to figure out what's going on there. But I want to say special thanks to our top tier patrons, our King Ding Doppeldongers, professional cake sitters, including Tisdale, Xpaxis, Rob, Dagna, Cider Drinker, Tony Hot Hands, Otis, Leroy, Devil Pup, Iron Maze, Wizard Skills, Bicon, and Briarmaid.
Yeet.
Nice. Speaking of King Ding Doppeldongers, one of our King Ding Doppeldongers, Xpaxis, left a voicemail.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
I love Xpaxis.
Can you play that?
I can play
Or
it.
shit I can't hear.
It's true.
I'll play it right
Bring it
now.
on.
This is the time I am starting to play it.
Hey, I've been listening to Gapapa for a long time now. And what I really want to say is, I'm upset that Elite Eight Showdown is no longer on the network. I think I got that right. If I didn't, please let me know and I will call back and restate it in a more clear fashion. I am not being paid to say this, nor have I been influenced by any outside factors. That is all.
You can laugh now, Ben.
Oh, thanks, Xpaxis.
That was
I love like he's reading it under duress.
Yep.
So good.
How Chuck got to Wisconsin, I will never know, but
Well, that's
Good
why
on
he's
him.
busy till June.
that's
you
true.
know?
That's true.
The best part is that I know he just started listening to Elite Eight Showdown from the end,
Yeah,
like
he's
going backwards,
backwards.
and he's already upset that it's gone. so good.
Maybe that's like a project that I could have my podcasting kids do next year. Right? I could have my kids make an Elite Eight.
That would make a few specific people really, really happy.
I think the project, what it should be is they listen to the entirety of Elite Eight Showdown and then break it down to the best listening order. Do you start in the middle and go to the front? Do you
Okay.
skip this chunk of episodes?
Okay.
All fucking filler list walkthrough of Elite Eight Showdown.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all the
Honestly-
plot of Elite Eight Showdown condensed down.
Kendra and
plot.
Tom would love it. They would love that as a project.
I mean,
All right, we're starting in the tuning
there.
exam. We're going right over to when Sasuke gets kidnapped.
Each season is one of Chuck's exes. And
Okay.
like it's the story arc of each one
Oh,
of them.
so
and
it's
what
just
happens
all
in the
contained in
episodes
one
based-
season.
Yeah.
That's on fire. Woo!
Roasted.
How did Xpaxis leave that voicemail, Tim?
Well, he called the network number, which I believe you can dial up or textual message at 603-803-3235.
I love saying
Call it.
textual message because it just sounds.
Yeah, it sounds really bad.
It does.
Send me a
No, it's
textual
good. It's the
message.
only way I can achieve textual healing.
That's not what I thought you were going to
Some
say,
of
but I'm
us
glad
have
that's what you
textual
said.
Sometimes,
incontinence,
yeah,
so.
JB got a new phone and he's just been constantly textually assaulting me like
Yes.
all day to that network number.
Has he been
We're riding
typing
up
in
against the line here, Tim.
Yep, that's
He's
better.
been typing in the numbers and flipping it upside down so it says boobs.
That's his phone.
JB's phone is a
Always funny.
calculator.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You saw it.
22666
Oh,
and
What is
888.
that's
Call
too
it.
many numbers.
Smack him on the shoulder. He's skipping again.
That's JB's network number. That's where the Lost Omans is hosted.
Oh,
The found omans.
Mhm.
Oh man. We're if you can't tell, this is the first episode we're recording after a little while, so
yeah, giggling to do.
right.
Oh, man. I was wrong about the
Oh,
8.
man.
It's a 7. That's That's how you do the
No, you're not
boobs.
doing T9. You just put the numbers in and then it's like 58008.
Oh,
And then it spells out boobs.
I was T9ing it.
Is that okay? That's why
Because
there's
he's so
so
used
many
to his
numbers.
T9 keyboard.
Right.
Fair.
Oh my goodness.
All right, to help us remember a little bit what's going on here, you guys. Bruno crashed the coach. I guess it wasn't totally his fault. There was this big, scary, flying, flaming skull.
And the horses were drunk.
The horses were a little
Buzzed.
intoxicated, yeah. And it crashed. You realize an axle was broken. You managed to get it to...
I didn't realize that.
Somebody did. I think actually Mina did, or Webbie. But you managed to get it to a town. They said they could fix it in a day or two. And you decided to investigate these skulls a bit more and took a ride on a little cart with some farmers to the village of Prittstack and told the head of the town here, Henry Philippe Rocheteau, that you would figure this out so they can actually do the harvesting of their grapes to make their famous Prittstack wine. And he'd give you some money. And the sooner you do it, the more you get paid.
I just remember that I've been waiting a week to get alone with some kids.
Beep boop.
Oh, no, because I was going to talk to those kids, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone
Yes.
talked to their thing, and then you were headed to talk to them kids.
Oh, you were going to talk to the boy Seal?
Oh, just a boy. All
There's
right.
a boy seal.
His name is Seal Baldrich.
Oh.
But yeah, so far, a few people have done there. You kind of heard about people in the town who had sightings of these skulls over the last few days. And Rocheteau filled you in on some of these, and you went and talked to most of the people. I believe Mina talked with his old Goodhoffen.
Yes, she saw the skull in the tree.
Right, on a branch.
Yes.
And then I believe Lucky spoke with Nud Grappenpiker.
Yeah.
And you learned that his partner out in the field, Sigismund, has gone missing.
Mhm.
And Webbie helped to heal Arietta Surhart, who was injured by one of these skulls, and talked with her as well.
I read her some passages from a book so I could achieve textual healing. One of my favorites.
It's one of the many benefits of having read writes.
Yes.
Being able to have that textual
It's true.
healing.
And I believe Lucky, in talking with Nud, learned about a man named Vuder Lechart. Well, probably just his first name, Vuder, the village fool.
Did I?
Yeah, you totally did.
Because then you talked to somebody else that was like,
No, that was the main guy.
was that Nud? I thought he...
Yeah.
I don't recall any of this.
He nutted all over that conversation.
All right.
So Bruno was going to go talk with the boy Seal, a 7-year-old kid who talked about seeing the skull a few days ago.
All right, so I'll advance upon him, and I will say, hello, child.
Where's the blunderbuss for this engagement?
A day
Out of
ago.
curiosity.
In my hand, and, just swinging around like one does with like a pistol or some other, like a banana.
So
As one does.
you can find Seal hanging out by the well with a couple of the little kids. They're just like dropping stuff down the well.
Oh, Bruno's
Pulling
gonna
the
drop
bucket
a
back
kid
up.
in a well.
Oh no. You guys
That's
gotta
good intimidation.
just hold him over the well by a
Right.
leg.
Tell me what you know.
Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Well, which one of you is Seal?
And they like all stop whatever they're doing and look at you. And then two of them point to the other one in the middle.
Oh, good.
And he's like, what?
So your name's Seal. Do you know how to swim? And then I hold him over the well. No,
God.
I'm like,
Straight
no,
into it.
I need to ask you some questions regarding the flaming skull that tried to kill you.
Oh, what?
The skull that's like flying around and you saw it, or one of the grown-ups said you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about that?
Yeah, it was flying through the air and it was breathing fire like
Okay.
And
All
it was
right.
making this awful sound like howling. It was like, "Wah!" as it went through the air.
Oh, howling. Hey, do you think it would be destroyed by a gunshot?
What?
Like-
No? It had all these horns and spikes all over it.
So a gun wouldn't work too well. I'm out of ideas. What, where was it? Where were you when you saw it?
Over there. And he points to the south.
To the south. All right. I'll have to investigate that. Do you know, like, was there anything important that happened like before you started seeing this skull around? Can you remember?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, did one of your family members die, or
No.
was there like some strange glow in the sky?
Just did no. The
Was there
skull
like a witch?
was on fire. A witch?
Yeah. I have a witch hunter with me, so we could get rid of that problem.
What?
Yeah. Come on, kid. Keep up.
Witch hunter.
Yeah.
Wow.
You weren't impressed by my gun, but you're impressed by a witch hunter?
You have a gun?
Yeah. What do you think this thing is?
Oh, I thought it was just a big stick.
And I'll fire off around. I'm like, yeah.
You got to roll for it.
Gun. 23. I hit him right in the face.
And he's dead. So you just
Yeah.
and he like ducks behind the well and he's like, "Whoa, that was almost as loud as the skull."
Heck yeah. So you think that could take it down?
I don't know, probably.
All right. So where should I go skull hunting? Down in the south, you think?
Make a charm test.
With a ton of advantage because I shot that gun in his face.
I was gonna say average because he's impressed.
Well, I rolled a 95, so.
All right, never mind. He goes over there and he points.
I'm like, I'm going to whip you like I do my horses if you don't tell me exactly where you saw this skull.
And he's like, and then runs off.
Damn it.
You should have led with
All right.
get you drunk like my horse.
I was crossing my fingers that this didn't end with him inebriating a bunch of school children.
If I had that idea, I would have.
The only thing stopping is that he didn't think of it.
I will trundle after this boy with my whip in hand.
Like waving it.
Yeah. Like, back
With
here.
a gun in the other hand.
Yeah. Get back here. Tell me more.
So he runs to one of the houses and like runs inside and he's like, Mom, this man's gonna whip me.
All right. Well, I got all the information that I could have. I guess I'll go back and find another bottle of wine to think it over with.
Because then he give you one
Thinking wine,
to
not
like
drinking wine.
sample.
Oh, it's just for sniffing,
Yeah. I mean, no, you got to taste it. Yeah.
a little sipping.
A little taste, right? It helps you think better.
Maybe
If
gave
you're-
us a bottle back in the other town, but that has long since passed through Bruno's intestines
Oh,
and
yeah.
possibly his horses.
You guys can meet back up outside the Rocheteau house where all the people were gathered earlier.
All right. So the children in this town are very weak and can't handle loud noises or light whipping.
The kids in Vickendorf are actually pretty good at both,
I know.
right?
Man, oh, man.
It's really a failure of the public school system out in the boonies.
They just need more funding. So what I was thinking was that we start in the south because that's where the very reliable child witness said to start, that he saw the flaming skull of doom.
Where did my charge happen to encounter a skull?
She was out in the the vineyard itself.
Could I have gotten information from her about, like, more specifically?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll point out that my source tells me that one showed up over there. Where is that in relation to where Bruno's pointing?
So compared to what Seal was saying, it's almost the complete opposite direction. The field's here a little northeast of town, and the boy was pointing to the south.
Yeah, it honestly could be anywhere. It seems like this whole place is pretty infested with them.
Well, do we think it's a whole bunch of them or just like one spooky skull?
Ooh, a flock of skulls.
How close are we to the sea? Could it be a flock of sea skulls? That'd be
Pretty far from the sea, like hundreds of miles.
I thought Marienburg was right around the corner. Aren't we headed there?
Nope.
Oh, I mean, we
Given
are.
what I know about skeletal migration habits, for there to be any of them in the forests before we got to the last town, they would, if they're going that far afield of the congregation here, my guess is there's a good many of them.
Oh, gosh.
It wouldn't just be the one patrolling 40-something miles of forest territory. That's a tall order for any skull.
I spoke to the one laborer. Did you guys know that there's a town fool?
I mean, there's a town fool in almost every town.
Most of the time it's Bruno.
It's a prestigious position necessary for a town's functioning.
Gotcha.
Is what you said.
What?
I just realized what you said.
But he also said that they saw it in the woods. So I don't know. It seems like the woods could really be like in every direction.
Yeah, are there like a large set of woods? In what direction would the woods be?
Basically, you're in like a few mile wide clearing here. There's woods literally in every direction. You're in the Drakewald now. The Drakewald forest.
So, what do you think? You're the resident witch hunter, and this is a witchy type thing.
That's true.
Well, where should we start?
I think we need to check in with the new militia man.
Oh yeah, no, Nud told me about that too.
Yes.
He's like, if you're not gonna go talk to that new militia man, you should make like me and nut up or shut up.
I do believe those were the exact words. And I also think I heard, perhaps, or maybe I'm wrong because I'm hallucinating and it's a joke, but the skull is actually the skull of an animal?
That's what Isolde told you she saw, yeah.
Yes, it was an animal skull, not a human skull.
That actually makes it kind of less scary, doesn't it?
If only because like the skull was in a tree, right? So they were thinking
I don't know.
animals go in trees.
People go in
Probably like a
trees.
cheetah.
They used to hang out in trees all the time. It's fine.
When we were on the road, didn't someone throw like a skull at you?
Yeah, at the horse, and then that's what made him so drunk.
We tipped over.
Oh,
Is there any chance I can get from Mina's description of the skull some sort of... Can I try to determine what animal it was?
If you had like lore beasts, I would say, yeah, that's pretty
Got lore
uncommon.
anatomy. Does that help me determine that it's not human?
it's an animal that has bones.
It could help you determine that it's not human, yeah, because your lore anatomy would be specifically for humans. Which the first skull that Bruno shot the jaw off of was definitely
Humans and
human
appliances,
jaw.
certainly. Wait, what did you say?
So that first skull that Bruno shot the jaw off of the other day was definitely human.
That one was human?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 success levels.
All right, so you're getting like a third-hand account here, basically, that this person described it to Mina, and Mina's describing it to you. So I guess secondhand. But it doesn't sound human.
And it has those sharp teeth, and then it has the other sharp teeth, and it's...
So whatever's going on here, it's not specific to humans, but it also doesn't turn away from them. So if this is some sort of curse, it's not going to be something like, everybody who got turned into a skull cheated on their husband or something like that. We're dealing with something like grounded in whatever's making this happen is just interested in bones. It's not interested in what those bones were doing.
I'm actually pretty excited that it's not like a specific like curse or something that like just affects humans. That'd be really scary.
Most curses are actually just shingles. Almost every time someone comes to me, they're like, I'm afflicted with a curse, doctor. And I tell them, you sure are. You're going to need the deluxe package here. And then I treat him for shingles.
So, do we want to set up a watch or something in case this thing comes back?
Let's talk to the guard captain, like Mina suggested. Seems like if anyone saw something. So, we've talked to regular townsfolk, whom are by and large useless people.
Yes.
What we need to do is talk to the professionals who have a good idea of the land and the drunks, because they usually have a lot of information as long as you're willing to rough them up for it.
And nobody takes them seriously, so they are like desperate for attention.
Mm-hmm. All right. I start cracking my many knuckles to rough someone up.
Do your knuckles crack?
No, they don't.
I'll say with your elasticy arms.
Right.
Yes.
How many knuckles do you have in your arms?
Dozens.
Too many.
Pretty personal.
He's like
question to ask.
sextuple jointed now.
His arm can be bent to look like a medical chart.
All right, so who are you going together to talk to these people, or are you splitting up again?
No, I mean, like, I think we should go together for the intimidation factor.
Who do you want to talk to first?
The
The head of the militia?
militia
That's
head.
the guy.
All right, so I believe Mina learned of this man. His name is Parzival.
That's a terrible name.
Parzival Aschaffenburg. I want everybody to make a, say, hard lore Reichland test.
Oh, I have that.
That's minus 20.
Hard is minus 20. If you have advances in lore Reichland.
Don't. Haha.
No dice. Or rather, dice that didn't work for me.
Mina's not from the Reichland anyway.
I
so.
don't fucking know.
I don't.
-6.
All right, so never mind. So you are able to find him. You can get pointed to him pretty quick. You see, I just shared a picture of him in the Discord chat, and he looks very. Your first, what's your first impression if you see this image? You guys can describe what you see. I think it gets less biased if you describe this than instead of me describing it.
Thin Bruno.
Thin Bruno.
Pompous hat.
Perfumed toady.
What's in that
Affixed lips to
basket?
ass. That is my first impression.
Okay.
It looks like the guy that was not Tim Allen in Home Improvement.
Oh, yes. Yes, Al.
Borland.
Yeah. Yeah, Al Borland with like a little skull necklace and like a really fancy hat, but he looks really tired and or old or sad.
Which is also how Al Bundy looked.
Al Bundy, I think.
I was gonna say Al Bundy too.
The other one. That other guy. He was also very tired from all Tim the Toolman Taylor's antics.
That's true. That's true.
He definitely doesn't look like he's head of anything though, because like there's no sword on him,
well,
or
look at how
like he doesn't have any armor.
look at how fluffy his sleeves are, though. That I'm
Very
pretty
puffy
sure.
sleeves for sure, and he's got that floofy thing around his neck
You
too.
could steal so much stuff
Like
and put it in
ribbon
those
candy.
sleeves.
Right?
Nobody would know.
And probably a whole bunch of wet bags in there.
And
So-
pies.
So when you heard like leader of the militia, this was probably not what you envisioned.
No, I thought he
No.
looked like a warrior. Like not somebody's drunk uncle.
Yeah, no, this is my people.
That he looks more like a foppish noble. He does have a slender sword on his hip.
Oh, that's really good.
Not like a long sword, but something more like a foil or rapier. And as you come up, he's like, "Oh, yes, I heard there was some people investigating in town. Good to have some more help."
You want to go to the woods with us?
How much of the town's budget goes to your outfit?
Oh, well, this is my personal.
Interesting.
See, he pays for it. He's like a teacher. He just kind of pays for it himself.
Out of necessity.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Please ignore my associates. They've been harangued by this skull menace that seems to be infesting your town, and we are just trying to suss out where those varmints might be, and make things right around here.
Oh, very good. I will certainly help however I can. Do you have any ideas?
Oh, it's sus indeed. Sus.
Nice, Mina.
Thank you.
I can't quite place your accent. You're not from Reichland, are you?
No,
Yes. Yes, we are. Oh, are we lying?
I am not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh. Where are you from?
Well, the rest of you sound like you're from the glorious Reichland.
No, I'm from the O one.
The what?
Austria land.
So close.
Osterland.
Ostland.
Ostland.
Oh, is that not part of the Reichland?
It's north.
It's like north in east of where we are now.
Northeast.
Geographically speaking, they're kissing cousins.
It's like Marienburg.
Nope. Still wrong. Very wrong direction.
Are you sure?
If you don't have the video, Dan just pointed like in a direction.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's over there.
That way. I'm imagining the map, but it's
Just
up.
thumb over his
It's
shoulder.
on the other side of the middle
Yeah,
mountain.
you'll find it past the bathrooms.
So you didn't mirror it, right? So you did it, and I'm here, so I'm like, oh, so it's up and to the left. I think that's
totally
Marienburg.
fair. So she'd be from up this way, Marienburg's this way, and you guys are going kind of in the middle.
No, thank you.
And Reichland is further south.
You're going to have a terrible time editing this video and putting all those like map things over your
I'm not gonna do that.
overlays
You
over your
crazy?
fingers.
Really funny. JB, you're so cute.
But you would notice that he, what he's wearing doesn't really fit in with where you are in Midland, and his accent is different than most people around here. Like when you met Rocheteau, by his name and accent, he clearly like immigrated from Bretonia
Yes.
at some point in his life, where it looks and sounds like this guy is not from here. He's from Reichland.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like a pedestrian.
Not to like be offensive or anything, but like it seems like people around here don't really like people from further south all that much. How did you get to be like the new militia man?
Oh, well,
If you don't mind me asking, it must have been a pretty impressive story.
oh well, yes. With my heritage and all, it doesn't really matter where in the empire I am.
Your heritage?
Yes.
It is pretty thick, but it's under a hat.
Well, no, my family.
Oh, gotcha.
He comes from good stock. I can tell by looking at the dimples.
Who's your family?
Well, thank you. I haven't heard of the.
You're welcome.
I can't say it now.
Schaffenbergs?
Well, you've never heard of the Schaffenbergs of Ubersreich?
Wait, didn't we go to this? We went to the.
Oh, the Schaffenfest.
Not familiar.
Wait, really? I figured it was like that was like kind of one of the same. You haven't heard in Bogenhafen?
Oh, yes. I've heard of Bogenhafen.
Yep.
Not too far from Ubersreich.
I know.
They have a really big like festival, like livestock festival with all sorts of games and like three-legged goblins and stuff called the Schaffenfest.
Oh, sounds rather pedestrian.
It is incredibly pedestrian, actually. That's mostly who attends.
Aha.
Damn pedestrians.
Indeed.
But
No, nothing to do with my family, no.
oh, so
You do seem like you're meant for bigger and better things than random festivals and bumfuck nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, glad to see that you can see that, good sir.
Oh,
I am
naturally.
Parzival Schaffenberg, and you must be.
I must be Dr. Alan D. Webwood. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh.
This is the good Baron. This is the good Baron Bruno Dietz and
Baron.
associates.
I recently acquired title. Inherited off of other noble families, but yeah, through right of combat, I have become Baron.
Right of combat.
Yeah,
Interesting.
When you're talking about land, it's conquest.
conquest, right of conquest.
Oh. And you are? Looks at Lucky.
no, he didn't. He looked at Jerry Quarumpet. Jerry Crumpet. Sorry,
Quarumpet.
Crumpet. It's a long R, except also muted. It's a muted long R.
You got to roll it.
Nope, actually you do the opposite. You unroll it.
Unroll the R.
Crumpet.
But I am a aspiring osthetician and avid reader.
An osthetician?
Both the player and the character don't know what it means.
I think you just made it up.
I think
I'm giving-
I've definitely heard osthetician
Are you
before.
thinking obstetrician?
What does that do?
You take care of pregnant ladies.
Yep.
And vaginas.
Yes,
I like osthetician because
osthetician is something. I'm pretty certain osthetician something.
pretty sure Tim just
I'm
made that
giving
word up.
Percy a very long-suffering look. You see what I deal with.
I try to pull out my medical license and all six come out and I drop them in front of them. No, it's one of them here says that. I'm pretty certain.
Wizard
Yeah, of course
licenses are all
it
over
is.
the place. Jonna's address you wrote down.
No, I didn't. The
Whatever
people
you can write.
the people in Bogenhafen have it.
It's true.
It's in the jail.
I'm sure it was incinerated long ago.
Right.
Oh, and you, Madame. He tries to say it like
Dan's dad.
Bretonianly.
Bretonianly. Hello, my name is Mina Fisher.
He holds out his hand to like take yours, and he goes to kiss the back of your hand.
Punch him in the face.
He literally doesn't know where that hand has been.
Does Mina let him do it?
Yes, I guess so. So weird. Okay, here's the good news.
so
I don't
weird.
like this guy, and everybody who gets close to Mina like that dies. So yeah, baby, let's go.
Oh yeah, I should probably fall in love with him. That's guarantee it.
Yep.
You don't even know if he's single.
Oh, that seemed impolite to ask.
Hello, my
Well, it
name is
is.
Mina Fisher. I'm former town guard, current witch hunter. How are you doing today?
What?
A witch? Whoa, you're traveling some company here.
Well,
We are quite esteemed working for the Big Deek Lines. That is correct.
She is what we'd call a good get.
Even have your own company. Goodness. It seems the stock is well in hand. Well, myself and my esteemed militia, Josef, Manfred, Hans, Frederick, and Gunter are all available for your service.
Was that 5 guys or 1 guy at the start there?
Sorry?
That was a lot of names at once. I didn't know.
Yes, Joseph,
Comma. Manfred.
Hans Friedrich, and Gunter.
Okay, doesn't Joseph Montford Hans Frederick sound like one really long name?
Especially because Hans Friedrich is one name.
yeah.
Right. Oh,
It's
that
gonna
was
be
2
hard,
people?
But you can just
or
ignore
1?
him.
See, I don't know why it's so funny.
Is that like that actor, the kid actor from The Sixth Sense, Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah, or Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah. Why you got
Manspread?
so many names?
He's
right?
like, no, Joseph Bluler.
Wait, that's 1 person or 2?
That's one.
Okay.
Now we're getting surnames.
Yeah.
Manfred
Jeez,
Fries.
this is a lot. Are someone taking notes?
I'm not
Manfred
writing this
Fries,
down.
Hans
No, we're never gonna
Friedrich
meet these
Kallman,
people.
and
This is-
Gunter
this is all just
Semmelweis.
trees.
Okay.
He's just trying to show us he's a big shot because he's got a bunch of subordinates. I've seen this a million times.
Understood.
Webbie's not wrong.
What does your significant other and or children think about you being out here in this place?
Oh, I don't have any children, no.
Would you describe yourself as single?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's
That was
our
kinda
plan?
weird.
We were thinking, like, what have you heard about this skull, this flaming skull?
Yes, what have you heard? What do you know? Have you searched?
Yeah. Does it come around at any point in time? Does it come around at like all points in time? Is it ever present?
I believe there's been a few sightings. Myself nor my militia have seen anything like this yet. The first couple reports we thought was just nonsense, especially from the boy.
Yeah. That's what I chalked it up to too. Like, I interviewed him and he was a very incredible witness.
I mean, why don't we just go in the woods and try to find him? Maybe it's like a spooky dude out there, like making
There's
things
a
out
lot
of
of
skulls.
woods.
There's
a lot of woods.
Yes, I mean, there's many directions we could head in.
I mean, didn't everyone kind of give like a similar answers, like by trees in the woods to the south? Is there a lot of south woods?
Or the north.
Oh, we got.
Can I,
Or over
can I
there.
ask you this?
Right.
Have you noticed any patterns for these sightings? Like, what were people doing at the time? Was there any? I'm looking for common symptoms of this illness.
From what I've gathered, most were just working.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Mrs. Zold was trying to gather some fruit in the woods.
Wood fruit.
Arietta was attacked while in the fields.
So no one that's been attacked by these has died.
It's just the one.
Well, we don't know.
Last I knew, she was stable.
Yeah, yes, she's gonna pull through of this illness.
Oh, very good.
I'm sure she'll come down with something more terrible in a week, but that's then. That's future us.
Well, I hope not.
Well, it's inevitable. But
And
what kind of alarm system do you have in place? Do you have like somebody rings a bell if they hear a skull? Anything like that?
Most
Would that
people just
be-
yell, probably.
The appropriate. No, because you had mentioned you and your subordinates. Very impressive, the number of them you have, by the way. You had mentioned that your subordinates have not seen them in person, and yet you have all these reports. So I'm wondering maybe if there needs to be a
upgrade to your defense system. Not to do your job.
No, a good commander takes insight, especially from outside sources.
Too true.
Even the Graph has advisors.
You guys have graphs?
Oh, the Graph, Boris Todbringer.
Was that a title?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the leader of Middenheim.
Oh, okay. It's by the ocean, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I don't know. I think that we should set up a watch, right? Maybe set one of your guys up with one of our guys, and if anybody has a thing, like they could just sound their horn.
Oh, very good. Baron.
Yep.
Bruno, why don't you take?
I'll be with you.
Manfred.
Since we're both. I was going to say since we're both noble.
Well, since you're the Baron, it'd be good to spread our nobility around, right? So you take young Manfred. He's only 16. He's got much to learn. Jari? Why don't you go with Hans Friedrich? He's my most experienced militiaman.
Actually, I have a smaller...
Dr. Alan Webward. You could go with Joseph and Gunter. And then...
what's his blood type?
I'm sure he still has most of it. And Mina and I will we'll walk the perimeter.
Do any of your militiamen have exceptional skills at the bow? Any marksmen amongst the ranks?
We've been training with the sword, and he's got like a rapier, and he like holds it in a fencing position. He's like,
right. So the question was, it's a yes or no question, actually, whether any of your people are particular experienced with as marksmen.
Well, in that case, then he says no.
Okay, so maybe we're in the middle of the woods, right? There's got to be experienced hunters here. What if we found one of them to stay on watch, or maybe a couple, one on each watch, right? As an archer, and we make special arrows. All right, now follow me. With a bunch of fancy, colorful streamers and a whole bunch of rope after it. So if they shoot that skull with it, we can follow the rope through the woods to where all the other skulls are coming from. It'd be like a colorful streamer party, but right to, Spooky Town.
I'm not sure if anyone in town knows how to fire a bow.
We're in the middle of the woods. Everyone knows how to fire a bow, right? Or no? I don't know.
I mean, they're mostly Vinters here.
Well, what if...
Not much in the way of military academy out here.
What if there's a grape escape?
So if they have the picket line around the village.
Okay. It'd be really cool if we shot a skull with streamers. That's all I'm saying.
In all honesty, you look more well equipped than most of the town.
Why? Because I have a bow? I haven't fired that in like 200 episodes.
I mean, your party here.
Oh, yeah, fair. No, that's it. Yeah. I just figured a militia would have, what if someone's like over there? How are you going to deal with them? With a rapier?
You run.
What if there's like on the other side of like a ravine?
That's funny.
Well, then the problem's over on the other side of the ravine.
What if they're throwing
Problem
stuff?
solved.
Listen, I mean, his logic is flawless, personally. So, I don't even know how to get around this one.
Imagine this bozo running, though.
We don't have a good way of drawing these people out. We might as well join them on the various patrols that he does.
I agree. And we get to know somebody. That's pretty nice. Get to meet some new people.
Get to rub elbows with the movers and shakers out here, as it were.
I will say, Mina, when he drew the sword and did a couple little fancy swipes, it does look like practiced moves. He does look like he knows what he's doing.
I'm sure he knows how to use the sword, but he's probably doing fancy sword dancing with it. Not like he's that shish kebabbing. It's fine. I will protect him on our patrol.
I will hopefully be protected by the person that's on patrol with me.
It was
now when we are
Hans
going
Friedrich.
on patrol.
Yeah.
When we are going on patrol, let's keep in mind we're trying to take out an infestation here. Hitting a skull is not going to do it. So
Especially
keep your eyes open and sharp. It wouldn't work at night anyway. It's a good try, Lucky.
Right, but you know how much
try to have better ideas next time.
Oh, we make really poor streamers. I don't know if you've seen the streamers on the coach, but they fall apart, which would leave a trail of streamers right to the source of the skulls.
I think that streamers would be redundant in our particular circumstance. We leave a trail no matter what.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that we need more streamers?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably be off right away.
To the streamer store. They don't have one here.
But there's a general store.
I got paired up with Joseph and Heimdall.
Joseph and Gunter.
That's what I said.
Is that 2 people?
That's 2 different people, yes.
Okay.
That's why I said and in the middle.
So mine is not Hans Frederick. It's Hans and Frederick.
Hans Friedrich Kallman.
Yours is one person.
All right, stop. You just can't keep doing this to me. It's not fair. You're mixing up the rules.
It's like JB's name's Joseph Bruno. This guy's name's Hans Friedrich.
You are with Jonathan Taylor.
What about Tom? Wait, so this is 2 people, just one of them has a double name. That's all, right?
No.
I'm the only
There
one
are
who gets 2
4
people.
militiamen total. Not counting Parzival.
Okay.
There's Joseph, Manfred.
And those are going with?
Those are 2 different people.
Uh-huh.
There's Hans Friedrich, which is one name with a hyphen.
Okay, and that's the one going with me?
Yes, and then Gunter.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let us go.
He's like, yes, let's be off then. We don't need to deal with that. And he looks like over his shoulder and then starts walking quickly.
Why? What's over there?
You look around and you see this like kind of big dude, like not quite hunchback, but he's walking kind of weird. He's got like both his hands in front of him and he's almost like waddling around and he's like mumbling to himself and he's got a little hat on.
Who's that?
Is that your dad, Bruno?
No.
I will put a
Your
picture of
dad,
him
Lucky?
quick.
Oh, gosh, no. My dad can't eat. That guy looks like he can eat. Actually, I don't know if my dad can eat or not. I'm pretty certain he can. I don't think I've ever seen him eat is all.
Do you think he gets all his like calories in liquid form?
I mean, that's what I would expect. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, the autofocus works so well on that bad boy. Look at that.
Ooh.
jaunty lad.
High definition.
I mean, I feel like this man is covered in bones. Perhaps we should talk to him.
Oh, maybe he's a bonesmith.
I don't even know if this is a man. He's got a bell around his neck. I think it's a cow.
No, cows don't have upper teeth like that.
Oh, right.
Sometimes they do have piercings through their nose. At least the bulls do. Especially with bone, right? No. Rings. Ring bones.
That's just Voodoo. We don't need to speak with him.
Oh, Nud was talking about Voodoo. Said that he might know what's going on. What? Nothing funny about that. That's exactly what happened. And there wasn't even a joke there.
Voodoo?
Yeah. Well,
You know
I mean,
what,
he's
Parsi? Why don't you go on your way and I'll deal with this rabble.
hey, are you Mr. Voodoo?
He's like walking along. He's not paying any attention. You say his name and he's like, huh?
Hi, Voodoo. My name's Jari. How are you?
Hey! And he waves his arm and
Hey.
he comes like loping over.
You got a bunch of fancy bones on you, man.
Hey, you got a super that you don't have.
Yeah, me too. I was going over there. Yeah.
We're gonna run to the
What? I try, yeah. What? I got to see with Sam's skull.
Huh?
Like, it just seems like it's more your type of person. Why don't you commune with him?
Parzival's like, and just like takes a few steps away.
Hey, Voodoo, you seen any skulls? You ever flying around in the woods?
Fly to the skulls.
They're going out over there scaring people. Yeah?
Hey!
You saw them?
Who?
The skull flying around the wood.
The skulls!
The skulls!
They go,
They do. You seen them?
who?
You look at them with your eyeball.
I know, it's Super Friday.
You saw them the other day? Or Friday?
What?
You saw them?
Who?
The skull.
It's an audio medium, right?
We need subtitles for this.
Right.
I'm just asking. Listen, man. Here, let me calm down a little bit. Hey, you see any of them skulls flying around the woods scaring people right quick?
Skulls flying around. Woo.
Yeah, don't you go fast. You seen one or two? Maybe how many? How many fingers you see?
He's looking at his hands and he's like, skull. Choom.
Yeah.
What?
Now, do you need a drink, buddy?
Oh, I like a drink.
All right, so here's the deal.
What did you got to drink for?
I got a wet bag full of good stuff, man.
Oh, come on.
Good stuff. I don't know how to ask this to you in a way that will be useful to what I'm trying to do. But why
It's
don't
like 3 steps to the left, just randomly.
you want to chew on this? It's pretty good.
What is?
It's like good.
What is?
Good.
Oh, good.
It's good.
Takes that. I make a hard perception test as he takes that.
Hard's minus 20. 1 success level.
Whoa. So you do that, and something like catches your eye for some reason in his mouth. Have you make a channeling test?
No.
Yup. Because you made that, I'm going to make this average.
Or rolling well makes you.
Remember that time I miscast and
You're channeling, not. This is to represent. Well, we'll see.
Oh my goodness. He's on fire.
I think that's I think it's like 7 success levels.
Oh, wow.
What?
So he opens his mouth to take a bite of you giving him weird roux, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, opens his mouth real big, and you get a glimpse of something in his mouth that's like shiny, which is not weird for people to have like wooden or metal teeth, but you also like your witch sight like pops off at the same
Not what it's
time.
called.
It's called witch
I
sight.
know.
Even for wizards, it's called witch sight.
Okay, all right, I'll accept this.
And you get like, as he opens his mouth, it's like winds of magic, but not the good stuff. Green stuff.
Oh, fun.
And because he had 7 success levels, you also realize that in his hand is like, you get a glimpse of it as well.
What's in his hand? Does this dude have warp stone fillings?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Kind of seems like it from what you just saw and could sense with your magical sense, I guess is technically what it's called. I think that's the talent, magical sense.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna.
It's good.
Yeah, bye.
Huh?
Nicely done.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Oh, and he just like wanders off in a random direction towards the trees.
Lucky Hurdley walks away. Mina.
Yes, what is up? You look very distressed. Do you have to make a poo-poo?
No, I almost did. Listen. So sorry, that might have been me. That dude.
Well, there is nowhere safe for him to do it here. We would have to ask to use someone's home.
For real, that guy that just left that I was talking to.
Yes.
This might sound a little weird. I watched him open his mouth real big, right?
Uh-huh. That does sound weird.
And there was like, you know how I can like see magic?
Yes.
And actually, Grayson might be able to back me up on this one. There's like real bad magic coming out of that dude's throat and out of his hand. He was probably carrying something. I don't know what it was, but it's real bad, like real bad.
Is he going to turn the milk bad?
I think it's worse than that. He's
What's
100.
worse than turning the milk bad?
Mina, there's flying skulls to scare people, knock people out tonight.
I know, but that's the one criteria that I was told to look for with witches was turning the milk bad.
I don't think he's a witch. Look at him. He's not a witch. He can't not read. What if he... listen, I think there's something in there. There's like stuff in his throat that's like green and glowing and just like this reeks of magic.
So what do I do about that?
That's your job. I don't know. I'm not trained for that.
What do I have to kill him?
No, we gotta follow him, figure out where he's going. Maybe someone's putting all sorts of bad magic in his mouth.
Okay.
Well, wait, didn't you just drug him? Won't he fall asleep soon?
That's the hope. Then we
By
can...
the way, that was the most doctor I've ever seen you behave. When in doubt, always drug your patient.
Right.
Listen, I'm not even classically trained, and I've been drugging people for a long time. Thank you, Dr.
To mark in your favor.
Yep. All right.
Oh, let's get those off.
I don't.
Okay, so you are hoping he falls asleep soon. So we have to do these patrols with the militia, and then we have to figure out where he fell asleep?
I don't, not necessarily where he falls asleep, whatever, there's bad stuff coming out of him. And I don't know if it's something else that put something in, maybe he drank something weird, but there's like really bad stuff going on inside his head.
All right, we will have to find out like where he lives, who takes care of him. Does anybody take care of him?
It looks like he doesn't live anywhere.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
But he had something else on him. I don't know what it was. Maybe he's got some wand, or maybe he's got some voodoo totem, or maybe he's got, cuticles that have that green crap in it. I don't know. But there's something like real bad about this guy.
You're saying he's holding on to something sketchy?
I think so.
You definitely got like the same. It was the same thing in his mouth and is in his hand.
What is in his hand? What is he holding in his hand?
Like you didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
But like maybe he found that stuff that's in that castle and he's just chewing on it or snorting it or something. Like that could mess someone up real bad and make all sorts of bad stuff happen.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe there's a bunch of other people in the woods. Maybe they have a dog snort it or something. That's why the dog skull's flying around. I don't know. But like...
He might be getting his sources from the same place that's infecting these skull things.
Right. I don't get stuff like that often, but...
I'm going to need a sample. I'm gonna go follow him.
Also, we need to get that weird root back because I need to keep his dreams. So.
Oh, right. Okay,
I'm not going to touch his dreams.
I passed a willpower test, so I'm not, like, immediately going to kill this man.
Okay.
We will... Well, I mean, it seems fair to me to make the test.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I haven't killed anything in a while.
Can I try to
like a day. You killed Beastman.
It's been like 6 hours, Mina.
I just don't get on my case about wanting to seize that shish kebab. You love it when I do it. So
it's not in his tummy.
true.
I think it's in his throat or his teeth or something.
Okay.
Maybe someone's poisoned the water or food or something with something. I mean, we got to figure out where it's coming from. Not necessarily him.
What did he eat?
Can we just have Dr. Webbie, like,
I'll fish it out.
surgery on him when he's asleep?
Probably. He'll be out for a hot minute. Maybe. I don't know if he's a drunk. He might be resistant.
I'm going to commit what I like to term loose surgery, where you don't actually use any scalpel. Can I go over to him and try to sleight of hand to take whatever is in his hand out away from him?
Just wait for him to stumble.
Yeah, so he's just kind of meandering around. He goes like towards the edge of town. He's kind of looks like he's heading towards the woods, but he kind of stumbles one way all of a sudden and then back, whatever.
I'm going to have Dennis stand in front of him and just mirror his stumbling so he can't make any progress.
So Dennis goes in front of him and he stumbles one way and Dennis goes with him. And then he goes back the other way. And then Dennis goes with him. And then he like overcorrects and falls over.
That's correct.
And he's just like, I just right there. What are you doing here, Rob?
All right, let me snatch that. Let me snatch whatever he's got there in his hand.
So as he's like flailing around yelling at Dennis, you can try to grab the thing out of his hand. I'm going to make it difficult. He's just got a fist. You can't see anything.
Is that -10?
Yes.
All right, I got even odds. I think I got -0 success levels on that.
So you go to grab, but he's got like a death grip on whatever's in his hand, and you just can't get the fingers open.
Can I make a quick argument?
Okay.
Technically, because he's doing this with Dennis is assisting in this sleight of hand.
That is kind of how I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to say
Which
it.
would make it a challenging technically instead of a difficult, right?
Well, it would have been hard.
Oh, gotcha. But he's single.
But he realizes you're trying to do something with his hand, and he's like, "Hey, what we gotta do with that?" And he gets up real quick and like kind of takes a couple stumbling steps, and then kind of hurries off in a different direction.
Nerds.
If we had an arrow with streamers on it right now, we'd be able to follow him right into the woods.
And he's
I
like,
don't think escalating this into a confrontation is a good idea.
All right, I think we should go out in the woods now. I want to spend some quality time with Gunter.
Yeah, at the very least, we can wait a while, and if he falls down asleep somewhere, we'll come across him and then get whatever he's got out of him.
And then rob him.
Well,
yeah, that's right.
I don't think we need to rob him. The dude doesn't have much. Just some weird root, which we do need to rob back from him.
No, he ate something glowing, which, again, I really want to know how that tastes.
I mean, there's fish that do that to people, too.
Right.
Or to smaller fish, I think, I mean.
Listen, the majority of doctoring is just taking parts of people out that aren't working very well. That is literally what's going on in his mouth right now. Mm-hmm. It's a public service. Honestly, you should be charging him.
I don't think it's a curse. It could just be something awful like gingivitis.
The gum disease, gingivitis. Well, maybe we'll find out next time if Looter's got gingivitis or just warpstone fillings.
Is that a thing?
That's what you said.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm an esthetician, though.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, The Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolforp actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.